Hello, my friends, and welcome back to this episode number 11, FTB Sky Odyssey, Odyssey. Doesn't that sound like you should echo? Well, it doesn't. Well, let me just say that last time we did that wonderful storage unit here, right there. And we also made this charger for our tablet, and we made the tablet. We did a lot of things last time. This is a remote storage. This is where we do things remotely. We have all of these 4 things in here. Okay. But as you can see, this is just this little thing. This just encompasses this one thing. So according to our quest, let's look at our quests. We are right here doing this quest. We did this one, and now we're gonna do the storage scanner. That's our next quest. So we're going to get busy with this one, and we're going to see what that does. It does, you're not going to believe what it does. I've seen it. I know what it does. It's actually a very easy thing to do, something you should be able to do without any problem whatsoever, because there are just things that are in just the overworld. It's nothing special. And we all know how to make the machine frame, because we did that one time. We did it and we throw it in. We did it several times, but never mind that. You know, that's easy to do. So over here I have what we need. I set it up, and let's take it. Give me it. Thank you. Quest done. But that is not all we're gonna do. Just getting the items is not enough for us to say, okay, I'm happy I done the quest, done and dusted. No, let's see what it does. Let's play with it a little bit. Okay, let's look at it right here. Oops, sorry, right there. Let's press shift. What does it say? This machine will scan all nearby inventories and show them in a list. You can then search for items in all those inventories. So, but it looks like it needs power, so let's put it right there. It's gathering power from our massive power machine. We don't have to like put it right next to it, but it does help. Everything has power. So now that we powered it up, let's look at it. Let's look inside. Okay, it looks like this. This is the interactive menu here area, and it has a scan button, and it has areas for you to pick up things, and this is your inventory. So this is what you do. Right here, it's just what happens. What you do is you hit scan, okay? And nothing's gonna happen unless you give it a certain range, the radius. And these are like 3 blocks around. Everything that's within 3 blocks in a circular area of it, it will scan it. You hit scan, and it will pick up anything that's within 3 blocks of it. So not very much. Not very much. It picked up all of this from here, 1, 2, 3. It picked that up. It picked all of these little things around it in the 3 area. So if we wanted to pick this, we need to make the area a little bit larger. So if you bring it up, let's say 9, okay? Send the scan again. Now see, it picked up a lot more. It picked up all those barrels over there, and it picked up this guy, and whatever is 9 in an area, like a circle. But let's look at what we have. We have that remote storage, which is right there. Everything that is a storage area is right here. We have small crate. That's that one up here with all the coal. See? Boy, that is really cooking fast. These guys are not eating it fast enough. Come on, guys. Come on. I may have to build myself another of these capacitors in order for it to use up some of that. Oh boy. Okay, so never mind that, because that's not where we're at. We're over here, and it's just picking up everything that is around it. And here's that module behind us. That's this guy. Okay, and though you see how busy it looks here, this one makes it so, oops, where is it? Let's bring it up to the top, because I don't want to have to scan down all the time. right here, when you highlight it, it gives you these buttons for you to be able to manipulate where you want to put it. You either want to move it all the way to the top, or move the whole inventory up. Let's do that. See, like that. Or you could just bring it all the way to the top, which is now all the way at the top right here. It's the first one, see? And you can see how little it looks? Because you know why? Because it compacts every single item into just one item. So these are all of them, though we don't have very much room in here for all of these things. It compacts it into one item here. So we have that many of those. That's why it looks so busy over there, not here. So this is cool. It's a good thing to have. So now that we have it open, we can take things from it. Okay, you just click on it. And it used to be right there. Haha, now there's only 2 left. Let's bring this one in. This is not even the same egg. Get back in there. What are you trying? You cheater. Trying to sneak in. So now if we want to put it back, even if we highlight it, we can just put it back. It won't let me. See, I'm trying. It won't let me put it anywhere. Well, right there, but it's not doing anything. It won't let me put it here, because these 2 things actually work when the routable area here is highlighted. So if you click the star, now it's like this, and now you can put it in there and it will go back to its place. It will go back to this one only because this is the only one that's highlighted. Okay, and the items will go into the very first available place. So let's see if we can do this. Let's move this one up to the top. Okay, there are no eggs in here, and hopefully I'm telling you right, you know, that's the way it should be. It should go to the first available place that has them. So let's just click like right here. Let's put it in here. Let's see where it goes. Okay, it's gone. You can see it's gone, but I only have these 2 modules available. So did it go in here? Oh, there it went in there. Why did it go in there? It should have gone straight into here, because this is where it belongs. But most likely it's because it's not filtered, because this one is available to anything that is dropped in here. Anything. It doesn't really matter. It will take it. It's like, unless you have a filter on something, or it's an item that is just for just one particular item, like these ones. These barrels only can hold one item. It doesn't hold multiple items. So, but it holds a lot of one item. But these storage crates, they hold multiple items. So if it has room, it will take it. It says, okay, you need a home, I'll take you. Oh, okay. So anyways, yeah. So that's what happened. That's why it went there. But if it's there, if it's a filter, then it will do that. Now you can see all the things here, and you can see them because I have all routable inventories. So it's looking at everything that we have and that has items in it. It's putting them in here so you can see them all. Okay, so let's highlight a few. This one doesn't need to be highlighted because this one is just holding those cards for us, and not that. So things that you don't want, you could just kick them off. Okay, and this one is showing an inventory, which is this code generator, and that's the reason for is the reason why it's showing the stuff is because there's something in there. If there is something in the item, it will show it. Okay, so we have a lot of things. Alrighty, so that's what this one does, and it will scan more and more if you open up more the scanning area. But after you do it, it won't change anything until you hit scan again. And as you can see, it picked up something because it moved. So it picked up stuff. It picked up those tables. It picked up things. Anything within a 20 radius, a 20 block radius. So what I would do really is I wouldn't mind having one, let's say here, if I have a lot of things happening here, and then I would not mind having another one over there. Although you should not have too many right here next to each other because it doesn't make any sense. And like I could even place one here and it will show me everything that's in those crates. But you know what? Let me not just say that we can do that. This one will hold the power, so let's take it with us. Let's go check it out. Let's go see what happens when we put it in here. Now everything that is over there is gonna disappear because there's a radius. So let's put this one. Oh, let's put it there. Doesn't really matter. I just put it there. Okay, let's look at it. There's nothing there. It's still at 20 because that's what I had it last time. You could put it at 20. Keep it at 20 if you want to. Or if you want to just not scan too much because you have other things you don't want them to pick up. But for here, this is great because this will pick up anything that is in there if it can. I'm not quite sure. So here are all our basic drawers that is picking up. Yeah, Masha, everything that we have. The compacting drawers, you can see what it has. These are all the compacting drawers, and these are all our basic drawers right there. Yeah, it's picking up everything that we have available in this area. And you can leave it here and be able to access things because this is what I'm thinking about doing. Just we'll have several of these ones in different strategic areas, and we can make something that will connect it from a distance, like something we can put like on our tablet. Remember our tablet? We could actually access our tablet, but this is going through that controller that we have out there, the remote controller, storage controller. So that one is the reason why we can see those things all the way out here. But we can do something similar with these guys. So I wouldn't mind making myself a couple of more of these ones and testing them. How about that? Are you guys up for it? Let's do it. Okay, I'm getting power cells as well because don't forget they need to be powered. So I made a couple more. Also, don't forget that when you do these ones, you want to set them so that you can go ahead and power them up, right? I can take both of these ones. This one is full. This one is probably full already. Let's put this one in there. Oh, this one is full. Aha! And this one is not. Okay, so see, it doesn't have that nice little dot in it. Let's just take all the juice from it. Let's take this one. And we need to put one here. I'm not quite sure how fast they dissipate from power. Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't have any. Aha. So we're gonna put it so it's set to output, and it's right there. It's powering it up and stops. Stop. Yeah, it still has a little bit in there. So okay, let's go. Okay, that one we don't have to worry about because that one already has direct power from our bank. Geronimo, thank you. And then I put the third one in here. And let's set it so it will go out. We could actually direct what side, but let's just do out. And here it goes. It's charging up that guy. It should only take a little bit of it, so yep. So in order for us to be able to link this storage scanner, we're gonna have to make ourselves something. And that is this fantastic storage control screen module. What we're going to also do is we're going to throw it in here because we're going to need one for each one of those things. One, actually they don't stack. Two, maybe they do there but not here, see? And three, because we have three items. We have 1, 2, and 3. So what we need to do is we need to get them on our little area here. Okay, it's got all those things. We can access all those items. We are going to put this fun one on top because we want to see it, right? We want that one to be the first one. And I'm going to set them that we can access some of them. Okay, so that's it. That's what I'm going to do. And so what you do is you get your screen module, you sneak yourself by holding shift and right click on it. There you go. And now it's telling us where the monitor is. Our storage scanner is right there, right? So what we need to do is we need to put this one in our, let's check it out. We'll check it out because remember that one only 20. We can only do 20 blocks, right? But this little storage tablet should be able to let us see the items from a distance. Okay, so here we go. It's this one here. So if I click on it, I am able to see everything that is on this one big storage scanner. Everything. So it's only 20, right? So if I run all the way out here where it's not 20, I'm way out here. We can never pick up these things from it. So if I were to click on my tablet, will I be able to see the same thing? Look at this. I can actually pick up all the things that were up there. Now, I cannot rescan this, or I cannot scan this one and be able to do the same thing here because it won't take. What I will probably do is set this one to what we need to access, right, which is everything. And then I will get a new one. And I will shift, right-click on it, and pick up everything that's in there and put it on my tablet if I ever needed to see that one. So this will be, and if we look at it, it tells us where it is. This is the storage scanner that is at this position, 2399-9. Is that correct? Let's hit our F3 and let's look where we're at. As you can see, our X, Y, Z up on the top left. I don't know if you can see it well. On the second area. It does tell us that we're at 2396.7. So if we look at our little thing, it gives us the position where this unit is storage scanner is from. And we can put it on our tablet, though I doubt very much that I can put more than one on it. I think it only because we sneak get it, that's it. Now, let's go do the last one and then we'll test it. Okay, the last one will be all the way down here with the chickens. Now, the one thing that I'm not sure about is if we could just change the name of it ourselves. Okay, here we are. Shift, right click, and there it is. Now the location of this one is -69, -36, right? So if we do here, this is it. That's because I moved. When I scanned it, it was like right here. Okay, yeah, so yes. And the question is, can we now still see what's in our main base? Yes, we can. There it is. Hoot, 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 hoot. So if I were to come over here and take that one, which is the location in the middle of our base, and put it right there, and bring the one that is in our farm, which is our map farm, which is that one there, put it in its place, will we see only things in the map farm? Yes, we do. And there they are. These are all our little basic drawers with our individual little thing, compacting drawers. So this is pretty cool because if you carry, let's say, these things in a pouch or something, and then you need to be able to access an inventory from one of the places that you're far from, then yeah, then that would be perfect to have. So let's put this one right there on that one. Let's check it out. That's this one here with the chickens. And I'm not sure that I put anything in here. Look at that. There's nothing in there. Will we be able to see anything in here? No. No. So the question is, if now I scan the area, let's do 20 so we can pick up bottom too. Okay. Well, we picked up a lot. And let's move this one to the top. We're just playing with it. And where's the other one? There's one more. This one to the top. I think those are the only two that we have down below, which is the wood and the one with the chickens. This is the wood, and this is the one with the chickens that are laying our eggs. So now that we have this, can we see it here, or do we need to rescan? We can see it here because it's linked. So whatever changes we make to our unit here will automatically take place over there. So now we can access these ones, but let's say that's all we want to do. And then now, right here, we can access them here. That is so cool. We could even change the things here if we wanted to. Nice. So this is pretty cool and very powerful. Let me show you one more thing before we actually call this an episode. Hold on. Okay, the last thing that I want to show you is something so cool. You're going to love it. I always say that, don't I? You're going to love it. I hope you do. Because I know I do. So let me tell you what it is. It's called a terminal. Okay, so I got all the goodies, and I'm going to put them in here. And here it goes. It looks like this. Storage terminal. Isn't that cool? I'm missing this guy. No, that's right. I know I am, because it's right here. So we put 3 of those and 3 at the bottom, and we make the machine base. The machine base is all just regular little things that we make, right? And so if we do storage terminal, there it is. It's right there. Nice and easy. All it needs is 2 paper, 2 ender pearls, and yet again, see how the ender pearls come up and everything that has to do remote. And then for glass plus that one. So let's pick it up. Take it. I'll take it. Guilty. And also, let me put this in here because we're going to need a few more. And there it is. We're going to need, since I have 3 of these things, I want to make one for each one of these ones. Now, the terminals can be placed on the floor, but it doesn't look quite as good. It looks better if it's on a wall. I don't have a nice wall. Let me make a nice wall in here, and then we can make a nice wall out there too. Actually, if you have, let's not do that. Let's not even mess with this area. We're gonna eventually tear this out. Let's go here to our main base, which is gonna be our main base, and let's go. Oops. Let's go to the second level, okay? And this could be a headquarters where we have all our stuff. We can go one more level up, but let's stay here. We can pretty much see our whole thing here from here. Anyways, so what we do is we get our little storage terminal and we put it on a wall. Now this is an odd wall, so let me just put it right there, okay? And guess what? It doesn't need charging. So let's put all 3 here for a second, okay? Now what? Wow, cool. Why? Why is it doing this thing? Okay. Haha. We can put the things in there manually. Let's start here, okay? Or we can right click on them. So let's put this one in manually, okay? And let's put this one in manually. It links it. Now those are the things that we have in different areas. Now we want to see if it actually does do it, right? Let's take this one. Let's put this one in here. And this is my remote one. And another way to do it is if you come sneak into it and right click. Oh, why? Okay, I guess it didn't want to do it that way. Don't right click, you lose your stuff. Probably right click if you want to pick up inventory from another place. Okay. So if we click on the terminal right here, we put the different ones here, right? We put this one here is the one that is, what does this one look like? Oh, this is the one that we have right down there in our area. And remember, that one only scans whatever is in this 20 area, 20 perimeter area kind of area. And then we have the one that we have down there, which is the eggs. And that one also only scans. Oh, wait a second. The one in the eggs is the one that I just messed up. That's the one all the way out there where we have our mob farm. That would be this one here. You could actually do something like this and put the names of it, of your terminals, where they're at, and you can access them in your main base if you're working over here in your main base, because the tablet only has things that you have in the remote storage right now, because I just used up all the links that we had to the other places. So if we lost the one that we scanned down below, so we may have to take this one down. Okay, we have to open it up. Let's take it out. I shift to get it. Now there's nothing in there. You don't see, there's nothing. It's just for us to be able to do this one. I gotta have to take this one down and scan that other one again. But as you can see, we keep our cool area here where we have our main base, and we have these storage terminals available for us to be able to get stuff from over there, or from the map farm, or from the egg area, whatever. So we are able to get them easily through here. It is just, and we can manipulate this as if we were over there, which is the good thing. And this is the one down below. And you, like I say, you can label them, you know, like a pyramid, map farm, egg factory kind of thing. And more things as they come about. So this I think is so much fun. It's such a fantastic little pack. It was my very first experience with RF tools, and I loved it since then. It's not always or get modded game that I've played. It's just like not always in there. And believe it or not, one great thing about it is that if your area is chunk loaded, then you can use it across dimensions. So if you had other places that you needed to go to, like the Nether or whatever, you can use it there then too, through the tablet. That's the beauty of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and link this one and make me a few more for my tablet so that I can have them available there in case I'm running around and not close to the terminal. And then, yeah, this is so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, and have fun with it. RF tools. Fun, fun, fun. We'll see you next time. Bye.